What a good day we had in metals yesterday. First, a great drop with the Asia session. We have seen gold sliding towards our targets at 31.20. While with the US session, I have mentioned that there is a recovery which is possible and 32.20, 32.40 should be the targets. It is in fact moved towards 32.52. While silver is also moved upwards but struggled to break beyond 32.60-70 zone, the resistance zone which we have discussed. I hope you all profited. And this is the power of analysis. This is the power of technicals. This is also the first update for the day. I do share twice a day updates. The next update will be released now before the US session. Do not miss to watch it. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. You can also give or share super thanks if you appreciate the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver, wash till the end, and see. In this channel, we not only give you the levels just for the sake of giving you, but also explain the reasoning behind it. And that is very, very important. This develops a perspective as in how you watch every video. You would also develop a perspective, and that is my target. That every trader should have at least a perspective on how to read the charts, how to find out the levels, and trade independently. And thus, do not miss to watch both the updates and the weekly reviews as well. Let's start first gold. Now, if you see gold on the hourly chart, see this was the consolidation zone. We have seen a greater dip from there. That is 3200, 3180. We have seen a stronger recovery, a sharper bounce back. Now, if you see the levels here, you can find out these are the levels. I have mentioned yesterday, I have mentioned it today as well, that it is only and only if gold trades above 3260, you should treat this as bullish. And then you can treat this as a reversal. Now, possibility exists that prices can bounce back, but right now what is happening after hitting this zone, because see this was a greater slide day before yesterday, we have seen a sudden slide was there, and that is why it was important for gold to move towards this zone. It is done with the zone and again looking downward. Now notice the last couple of candles. See, first bearish slide here, then consolidation, and again looking downwards. First bearish candle, second one is there. There is a possibility that it could move towards 3200, and now previously the resistances are now going to be the support here. Be mindful of this. 3200, 3202, the first support zone, 3188.90, the second zone, and then the most important one at 3180. If any point of time go trades below 3180, you can stay short. Stay short for 3165, 3140 and 3150, and then below that we may see a greater crash all the way towards 3120, which is also possible. Yes, it could try to create a double bottom from yesterday, but the critical levels you need to watch out. These levels you should focus on. Stochastic oversold here on the hourly chart. See MACD after a good retracement. See, this is 30 minutes chart, and see this is crossed over and trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has dropped. So it is also important to have a smaller time frame understanding as well. The same thing is replicated here on the hourly charts. The same zone from where this drop started, it has recovered everything, now trying to move downwards again. Now the important thing here to note is the divergence here. It's the crossover here in the moving averages. This is a bullish crossover. Prices have come down towards the median, and thus now it is very, very important for gold to trade below 3200 levels. Then this will be the beginning of another round of drop, and if it trades below 3180 and 3165, we can expect that it's a bear attack again, and we will look forward to a greater slide on the downside, which can take it towards 3150, 3135, 3120 levels here again. Stochastic at bottom. The MACD is now trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over. Wait for this to cross over. RSI has dropped here. Coming to 2 hour, the observation is similar. Series of bullish candles, and see after series of bullish candles, a reversal sign has appeared. Post reversal sign, first bearish candle. Support from 20 period very strong. It could try to move towards the median of the Bollinger Bands, possible, and from there we'll see how it behaves. So now, as I said, 3200, 3190 and 3180, these are going to remain the key levels for the day. If at all gold trades below this, more bearishness should prevail. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD, which is in green, now trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over. RSI has dropped here. This is slight sign of bearishness. Coming to 3 hour chart. Now this is important. See on the 3 hour charts, previously what we had seen, 2050 offering it a good resistance. Again 2050 offering it a good resistance. Too much of divergence, prices retrace towards, now see 2050 again offered a good resistance. Now, for the day, it is very, very important for gold to trade beyond 3250, 3260 zone. If at any point of time today, gold trades beyond 3250, 3260, you can consider this for a reversal. What will happen if it trades beyond 3240, 3250, 3260? Direct lending will be towards 3280 levels, and if 3280 is taken, sooner or later gold is going to fill this gap at 332025. Remember, these are markets. It shows you one picture and delivers the other. That is what has happened yesterday. It has showed bearishness with the beginning of the day, and then hitting that support at 3120, we have seen a good recovery, a greater recovery. So this is what markets might do. Now see, this lower highs are there. Possibly this could move towards the bottom again. Stochastic looking downwards. See, MACD here after forming double bottom has crossed over, and it is still trading bullish. Now this is a critical sign because see, there is lot much of space available on the upside. However, not necessarily that it is going to do the same, because see, MACD, even if it shows convergence and the triple bottom, the prices are going to be way below 3100 now. RSI looking downwards. Coming to 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, the crossover in the moving average is on the sell side. Price is retraced towards the 50 period and now trying to reverse here. Yes, 20-50 period always offers a good resistance. We have seen this previously and we are seeing it again. And now see, this is the first candle, bigger bearish candle, the second one in making. If you look at the preceding candle, see, the previous candle is bigger than this, the current candle might be bigger than this, which suggests that the prices are going to possibly drop below 3200 soon, and then we will see 3190.88, or I will say 3180 as the next targets. A stochastic overbought here. The MACD here has crossed over at the bottom. It is trading with moderate bullishness, and now see, on the 4-hour charts, it is possible that gold might continue to trade on the upside. But remember, even if it tries to form a double bottom, the prices are going to be well below 3100. Keep a note of this. RSI comfortable. Coming to daily. Now, before we look into daily charts, see how easily we have understood the charts, the language of the charts, and how easily we have found out the levels. You can also develop this perspective along, and if you couple this with the tools and strategies which you have developed, you can definitely increase your winning rate and trade with confidence, trade with logic. Thus, you can be part of my 33rd mentorship batch starting first week of June. Do not miss to register for it. You can connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest, see, first thing is to have this understanding of the markets, identifying logical trades. If you cannot do it independently, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can profit. And once you know what are the trades you are going to take, the next thing is where to trade, where you can easily deposit the money, withdraw it safely, and yes, which offers you a safer environment, swap free account, lowest spreads and no hidden charges, and yes, an opportunity, or you can say you can trade anywhere in the world, be it Asia, be it Middle East, be it Europe. Yes, you can trade from anywhere in the world. You can find the trusted broker link also in the channel and video description. Do join it today and enjoy trading. So now look at the daily charts. Now on the daily chart, see, this was the day before yesterday. We have seen prices dropping from 3250, 3260 zone. We have seen a good hit here. Now forming lower lows, a stronger recovery seen, and today the same zone has become a hurdle for gold to break beyond. And now that is why I say only buying entry. Now only bullishness in gold is if you see it is staying above 32 50, 32 60 zone. As long as 32 50 60 is not taken, you have to be very, very careful with the buying trades. Be careful. If you're buying at a lower levels, it can reverse and then your trade will be in losses, and thus you have to strictly trail your stop losses. At least keep shifting your stop loss to break even, at least. While on the downside, now notice it is very important for gold to trade beyond 32 3180 zone. This is the zone which, if gold breaks, you can say more bearishness will prevail, and then 3165, 3150, 3135, 3120 levels should appear. Below 3120 is going to be a massive down over here, which can in fact take the prices which I am looking forward to in near future, if not today, 30 50, 30 55 levels. Yes, these levels are going to be here soon. So now looking at this, see, right now 30 to 50 60 is far beyond, but yes, you can buy gold at 32, 25, 26 levels, but I will say 32, 30, 32 should be the first resistance zone, and if that is taken, then 32, 40, and then 32, 50, 52. These levels are critical, and then 32, 60. If these four levels are taken, you can say, you can just close your eyes, stay bullish. Stay bullish, we are going to look at 33, 20, 24 possibly very soon, if not today. If it trades above 3260, first target should be at 3280. That is the next strongest resistance. Beyond 3280, 3300 or 3304 or 3300 levels, and then 33, 24, 25 should be there. Filling the gap, we'll see how it behaves. See, it could reverse here. Possibility exists strong. But I will say right now the stance is not so aggressively bullish. So if you're buying at 33, 25, 26, you have to be careful till towards 33 uh, 50, 60 zone. On the downside, you can sell here at 3204. Expect 3192, 3188 first targets, 3180, 3177 the next targets. If this is taken, then 3164, 65, and if this is taken, then 3150. Below 3150, a good round of drop towards 3136 and 3120 should be there. Take your trades, and below 3120 is 3100. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to silver. See, silver on the hourly charts, again, it is very important point to note the resistance levels are intact here. Yesterday I have mentioned it is very important for silver to trade beyond 3250, 3270 levels. What has happened? Hitting the zone, it is reverse. It is trying to reverse at least. And now it is very important for silver to trade below 3220 levels. If at all it trades below 3220, we can expect more bearishness here. Yes, then what will happen? See, I will show you this on the daily charts. On the hourly charts, it doesn't reflect the same picture. See, look at the hourly charts here. A double top is seen, and now it is trying to trade bearish. If you now see it is staying below 32 to 30, 3220 zone, you can stay short for 32. And below 32, we can look forward to a greater slide towards 3180, 70, and then below that a crash should appear. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD has retraced, now trying to cross over for sell. It is not yet crossed over as of now. RSI looking downwards, slight bearish sign it is. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation here on the 2 hour chart. See lower highs here and now trying to retrace. Also look at lower low. So possibly this could move towards the bottom of the channel, but right now I'll say the support zone between 3220 and 32 is going to remain critical here. Below 32 is where the bearishness should prevail, and then below 3180, 70 is where crash should happen. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is still in green. Right now I can say the signs are not so aggressively bearish here. Yes, it is still trading in a greener zone, and that is why I say till at least 32 today you have to be careful with the sells on the downside. Stochastic looking downwards. Coming to 3 hour chart, the observation is same. See the same levels 32, 50, 70 offered a greater resistance. Also look at lower highs, and thus any point of time silver trading above 33 today is a clear sign of a reversal and a rally here. Any point of time silver is trading above 33 and then 33, 25, 30, I think we are looking forward to a bull run here. Else it is still not showing any signs of such a greater reversal. It is trying to look downwards. After this greater rise, it is now looking downwards. And if you now see the higher price below 32.30, take a sell for 32.15, 32, 31.80, 70, and then a crash towards 31.40 or $31 levels is possible. The stochastic looking downwards. The MACD has crossed over here for a greener move, for a bullish move. Uh, let's see how far it can sustain. Even if it tries to form a double bottom, the prices are going to go well below 31. RSI looking downwards, slight bearish sign it is. On the 4 hour charts, when you see on the 4 hour chart, see double top. First bearish candle, second one in making. And if you look at the symmetry here, almost symmetrical move. Thus 32, 30, 35 zone you should watch out for. Once it trades below 32, 30, you can expect 32, 15, 32, and then lower levels are possible here. Moving averages, again trading with divergence. Also now you can see slight skewed, the movement is slightly skewed here on the downside. This was the first bearish channel, then it has moved upwards. This is the second bearish channel. Also the bottom here at 31.6570. This is the bottom. This is the second time it has moved towards 31.65 and bouncing back. So let's watch out if it tries to break these levels here today. Stochastic at top, the MACD has crossed over for the buys here, trading with moderate bullishness. RSI is flat. Coming to daily chart. Now see, look at the daily charts here. You can see this symmetrical formation here. See, after the drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. Trading sideways with lower highs here. Now once it breaches $32 levels today, you can again expect the bearish to take over here. Remember what is happening on the daily charts. See, after the drop it is recovered, and we have seen a drop, it is consolidated as well. Now it is waiting for this to break out. So the space here on the downside is wide open, while a move beyond 33 will confirm the reversal rally here. If you connect the dots here, you can find out this is how silver is trading. The space wide open on the downside, and once it moves in this space, it is possible that the slide is going to be equally strong like this, where the prices are going to head lower towards 30, or in fact the 28 levels soon. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD bearish, RSI has dropped here. So considering this, now I'll recommend you to sell at 3230 levels. Expect silver to move towards 3215, 32. And if 32 is taken, then 3180, 70 should appear. Now, once it trades below 3180, 70, this time again, I mentioned this yesterday, I will be looking forward to lows at 3150, 40. And if 3150, 40 is taken, I think we are ready for a good down move towards 31, or in fact 3050 or $30 levels very, very soon, if not today. On the upside now, the buying entries are only and only if you see it is staying above 3260, 3270 zone. If at all silver trades above 3260, 70, you can just stay bullish. Remember, the lower price has to be above 3260, 70 in order to confirm the bullish reversal. Then the targets are going to be towards 33. And if 33 is taken, 33, 20, 25 should be there. If that is taken, close your eyes, stay bullish for 33, 70, 34. Chances of which appears to be less, but these are markets after consolidation. It can give you a breakout at least towards double top before reversing. So take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.